We are at a crossroads. A crossroad where there are two paths. Path number one is followed by the majority. This path is really safe. It is secure, but it is not happy. It is monotonous. And path number two is a path which is quite hard. It is difficult, but the point is, it is rewarding. And this path is the path of a creator. I vision a country which rediscovers its glory. India.
The god has four hands. In the upper right hand is a drum.
India, our beloved Sone ki Chidiya, the golden bird, has always been a land of unparalleled wisdom.
Mathematics, understanding movement of the heavenly bodies and other such things. Indians were intellectually so curious, they have tried just about everything.
Culture and diversity. From the ancient universities of Nalanda and Takshashila, India has always promoted free-flowing knowledge.
Century onwards, having such a very big university where students had come from different parts of the world.
To the rich tapestry of our arts and music and literature, India has always been the beacon of enlightenment and creativity. Our heritage is not just the treasure of the past, but a light for the future. India, the land of unbroken civilization, which has been blessed with the richest of cultures, the deepest of philosophies, and all other countries. Many countries always got inspired by India. But recent history has changed a lot of things. The colonial era, the British.
By the time India won its independence in 1947, its native institutions had been demolished, its economy deindustrialized, its trade networks severed, and its people more deeply divided by caste and creed. In just 200 years of colonial rule, the India that once inspired the world was unmade.
When the British came to India, they basically captured the bird, the golden bird. They caged the golden bird, and when we were free, we forgot everything about our civilization.
In the power vacuum British forces left behind, radicalized militias and local groups massacred migrants.
But that will change. That will change. Today, we gather here not to just launch an initiative, but to light a flame that will reignite the soul of our nation and spread its warmth across the world. Today, we begin a journey of civilization revival, unity, and hope. We stand and knock on the doors of history, ready to fight and write a new chapter in the story of India and the world. The SKC Movement tackles three initiatives. 1. Education. 2. Art and culture. 3. Globalization. Education. I want the children of India to find themselves through education. I want the people to enjoy education. I want people to not just memorize stuff that our education system today promotes. I want people to understand how knowledge is important and how someone can discover themselves through knowledge. Second is art. art and creativity. I want the people of India to find themselves through creativity and art as well. Art meaning drawing, dance, music, and all the other variants of arts there is. I want the people to understand themselves through art, understand their potential, understand their true self through art. And we will beautify our cities and slums with art, with the stories of Mahabharata, Ramayana, and the stories that our culture teaches us. We will beautify our cities and we will promote art and music in the world. Worldwide, this movement will be promoted. And the third is globalization. The concept of Vasudeva Kutumbakam, that is basically all countries are one and all countries are a family. I want this philosophy to be implemented in India because India brought this philosophy. We will promote it by cultural exchange. We will promote our culture and we will promote other countries' culture as well. We want a mutual respect when it comes to cultural exchange. We want all cultures to be respected. Today, I'm launching this movement. This movement is not just a movement. This is a revolution which will be remembered in history. We are standing in the doorsteps of the history books. We will be in the history books if we believe in ourselves. Come, join this movement. Understand yourself. Understand who you truly are by promoting and loving our own culture. Because that is who we are. We are Indians and the Indian culture is what we are. We have grown up in Indian philosophy. That is what we are. And let's understand ourselves through education, through art, and through promoting this culture in the world. I want people to join this movement. Join us. Hold my hand and let us make history together.